Alright, welcome back. Let's carry on playing the First Berserker Khazan. So we literally left off here after an hour of playthrough on the Witch's... the Witch's Castle. I then terminated the episode at about an hour and 2 minutes. Went and grabbed a little bit of food, and as I said, we will now carry on, treat this as Witch's Castle Part 2. So we're currently at like the 4th Blade Nexus, I think. Yeah, so we're at Chaos Infested Land. We've been to Floodgate, Submerged Village, and Commercial District. Now, as I said earlier, given that we did activate the Floodgate and drain the town somewhat, I am tempted to just pop back through the village and see if there's anything new, so to speak, because huge chunks of the village were underwater all the way up until we activated the floodgate mechanism, and so there's no harm in just going back through and seeing if anything has changed in these early areas, because it's always possible. Just to remind everyone, we've found 3 out of 5 soul stones so far. We've yet to discover the Jarling. Now, they could just be all the way ahead. They could be ahead. But... oh, wow! I'm inclined to think that they might not be. But at the same time, I'm hoping that by returning backwards, teleporting to a prior Blade Nexus. Oh yeah. Oh wait, actually we can probably just assassinate this guy with a brutal attack if we are careful. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't quite... that dude got wrecked at some stage in his life. No route home for you, sir. Oh! Ah. Lock on, please lock on, for the love of God. Right, maybe the Coward's Lantern will help. I don't want to waste too much time on this, because this is obviously content we've literally just played through, so I don't want to retread ground too heavily, but... seems like a possibility that there just might be the odd thing lurking around. This has got to break, surely. There we go. Oh yeah, that breaks as well. Ah, see, this is the thing. It appears to have... has it reset? I can't tell yet. If it has, then when we get to the next Blade Nexus, I'll just spring forward. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, no, it has retained... I'll tell you what, let's kill this Revenant. It does seem to have retained the Floodgate.
I accept your challenge.
Dude, I'm trying to kill you. Douchebag thought he was allowed to win that fight. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. Okay. Here's the dude that was cheating earlier on the step. Ooh! Thank you. See you later. Okay, there's a chest, there's undead dudes. Okay, we might actually be alright then. We might not have missed anything. If we... Yeah, because we went pretty far back. We went from Floodgate, we went quite far back towards Submerged Village. So maybe we do just continue from Chaos Infested Land at this point. I've been pretty good at finding soul stones up to now. Only missed 2 in the whole game. And I've found those at this point. I went back and found them, as I mentioned in the previous episode. So if there are any that it turns out of the 2 that we still need here that we can't find in this next part, then we'll obviously do a... I'll do a retread off camera, just because no point making content about trying to find a soul stone. Okay, soul tear stone shard. At the end of the last episode, when we got to this Blade Nexus here, I mean, you can tell from the name, I can't remember what it's called, something Chaos. Blade Phantom starts whining about the stench of chaos again. It's his favorite thing to do. Excuse me. Okay, so we got a ladder we can go up, or we can go the other direction. Try the ladder. If it looks like progression, we will take a step back, go the other way. Staircase there. That was quite amusing. There was more and more clowns getting out the clown car. Okay, getting purple gear at a relatively high click at the clip. At this point, this was indeed just a side route. Got another oceanic spear, knight's pauldrons, necklace of life, and spirit ore. Let me just check. That's the kind of wall. Okay, maybe not. That in Elden Ring would absolutely be illusory. Okay, down we go. So we came from down there, so we're going this way. Elite enemy incoming. It's probably that dude there. Great. Well. Let's have some fun. Come on, fella. Ow, you little git. Gee whiz. Oof. Oh no. Ah, I didn't mean to do the broiler attack just yet. Good grief. So many. Oh, I'm out. I'm exhausted. Oh, it wasn't clean. I apologize. It wasn't clean, but we got there. Let's go ahead and cure the plague. Oof. Right. Well, since not a lot has happened on the enemy front, let's make use of the Blade Nexus. Good grief. Good fight. And you gotta really, when he hits into that like 9-piece attack or whatever it is, it's like 8 or 9 attacks, you really just gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like you really just gotta go in there with the Brink Guard. Just keep hitting that Brink Guard button. Or dodge out of the way. Hope. Where are we up to? 25k before we can level up again. They do seem to cycle the Revenants. Kill a man with a great sword. Loot a great sword. How realistic. Interesting. Okay, so we can either go that way, or we can... Ooh, another chaos enemy. Oh, crikey. Got some hermit's pants, arcane seeker shoes, and some transmutation shards. All right, we can't go down there. Let's just have a look though. Nothing of soul stony note. Sit there, soul tearstone shard there.
Could she be in Oldovere Castle?
Yes, you catch on quick, Khazan, don't you, buddy? I think once we get to Trocker, I will terminate this episode, just so that the next episode can be just fully focused on Trocker. Uh-oh. Looks like we can go here. Yep. It's not great. Oh, unpleasant to say the least. Let's pop a heal. Nothing like a bit of water to kill the undead. There's a red glow up there, so that might be a soul tearstone shard, or it could be a soul stone. We will find out after this commercial. No, I'm just kidding. If an ad comes on at that point while you're watching the video, I apologize. That was complete accident. Wild Ghost Necklace. Oh, used to unlock or awaken Keshta. I presumed that we would get that in New Game Plus. Oh, excellent. Well then. I presumed you got the thing the first time to actually unlock them, and then you got the thing the second time in New Game Plus, and that meant that they were super useful. But if you can get all the second parts first playthrough, then even better. Nothing in there. This is where I have to be really careful. Beware that the flotsam is definitely gonna sink if you stand on it for too long. Did a great job of dodging there. Well done. Okay, up we go. Lightning resistance elixir. Okay, nothing back there. Okay, we got an elevator. Let's go down. What will... Oh, go up. Let's go up. I'm so used to going down elevators in this game. Right. So that brings us out here. Kill some more chaos enemies. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's fire this up. Phantom abilities. Okay. Upgrade Awakening. So now, increases stamina recovery rate by 30% for 15 seconds upon exhausting all stamina. Okay. And then level 2 is restore stamina by 15% when an enemy is exhausted. Right. So... Oh, crikey. Oh, wow, we're going down. Oh, this chaos is unpleasant. Okay, we can absorb this. I presume in there is the Trocophyte. Although saying that, if there isn't the God damn it. Spirit of Advocacy thing. Alderweir's disc fragment, a key that unlocks the underground of the Great Temple. Okay, maybe there's more to this level than I initially thought. One of my cats is being a little bit cheeky. Alright, let's just go ahead and heal. 123 upgrade stats. Yep. Let's take endurance to 40. So now vitality, endurance, proficiency are all at 40. I'll get strength to 20. And then we'll probably go ahead. and work those up to 50. I think proficiency 40 is fine. Willpower we don't really need to touch with the spear build. Even though it is the C scaling, it doesn't seem all that useful. What on earth? Oh, great. When I got to that Blade Nexus and I looked at this door, I thought, right, okay, that's the Trocker fight. We must have therefore missed. Oh, it's not a dual wield, so it doesn't always cycle. It doesn't open from there, so that's a shortcut. Do we reckon we can sneak up on it? What do we think? Oh, he has a lot of health. That's how you do it. We kept getting the spirit back because we were doing such good damage. God, I absolutely love this game. What did we just do? We killed a beast of madness. Defeat a beast of madness before it enters its frenzy. Before it enters frenzy, sorry. I mean, it didn't even get to attack us, never mind enter frenzy. And we got 2 crimson meteorites. So it would have been weak against any of earth, lightning, or frost. It would have been resistant to fire. That's why it's got a shield around it. Crimson meteorite. So that was the key thing we found a minute ago. Where's the crimson meteorite? Used to craft a shooting star weapon. And the flash stones we've been getting are used to craft a killing flash weapon. We've got a floating Wuyo weapon. What on earth is all this stuff? These are clearly legendary weapons that are just going to be absolutely cooking. Once we've got one of these, we'll have to go back to like Volcano and Yatuga and just absolutely open a can of whoop ass on them. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a lot of electricity. And that's a heck of a wallop. Oh. Yeah, if we could go ahead and heal. Okay, so killing them with fire seems to negate their ability to return. Oof. Keep your eyes peeled for a El Ravaka style book that becomes a secret passage. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. We can go up here. I'm conscious that there was another route, I think. Yeah, judging by that guy. Okay, so there's a soul stone there. Hardly seems fair, as Marcus Phoenix would say. Okay, hopefully that's the 4th soul stone. This is definitely progression, so let's just retrace our steps a second. Okay, so around here. Around here. Yeah, what's on that side? And also, because we had to worry about whatever he was called, Beast of Madness, we didn't really check around here either. Okay, spirit ore. Again, another knight that got destroyed. Ow. Okay, so basically identical. Oh, well now I'm not sure which way's... You're too dangerous to be left alive. Wow, I don't know what just happened. That was incredible. Oh. Listen. Yeah, there's a jarling somewhere. There it is. Oh, so maybe the other route wasn't progression. Or does it all just come back around? Oh my word. Okay. Check all corners. Ow. Sorry, but you have to die. It's just not worth it. Hey, you! Having the right answer is key. They say a single word can alter fate. Jarling has been sent back. Okay, so 1 out of 1 for Jarlings, 4 out of 5 soulstones. Elevator. Blade Nexus. Oh, there's the boss fight. I think. Yeah, Spirit of Advocacy. Not going to touch that yet. Not going to worry about that yet either. There's an item there. Can't destroy that, so we can presumably destroy the bookcase. No. Well then. How does that work? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go all the way back around. Now we're looking 29 minutes. So far then, Witch's Castle, just as a level itself, has taken basically an hour and a half. I mean, fair play. You get your money's worth. I've absolutely got my money's worth. I think I've got about 120 hours in this game at this point. Okay, so that's where we got to. We opted not to come down here because we thought it was progression. So now what happens? We've just descended. come down here. That was the spear, wasn't it? Okay, so that just brings us there. How annoyingly misleading. Or perhaps I just misinterpreted. I suppose it's more my fault, really. Right, so... that aside, the fact that we can't get that item, which is annoying, basically brings us to the level being an hour and a half long, which is kind of cool. Oh, there was a thing there we could have got off of. Oh, right, yep, I forgot about this. So that's going to bring us back out there. So those, of course they do. Okay. Which side was it on? Was it this side? No, it was the other side. Okay, so let's have a look, see. So we drop down there, come into here. Can't do anything with that, but there's a chest for us here. Ghost gem. Oh, okay, we're getting a few of these now. Used to unlock our awakened Veronica. And we just got a bunch of Ashen Wolf gear. Which would be great if we were a great sword player. On this run through anyway. Okay, so shining spear. Right. And then we can, oh boy. I guess just drop down there. That's the staircase from a minute ago. So then we go down there. Go this way. Take the elevator back up. Pop a heal, because why not? And then we can come over here. Okay, so in that case, we have indeed missed a soul stone. Urgh, that's annoying. So it's probably... let's, Veronica... Gain 1 netherworld energy when a spirit of advocacy dies. Restores the spirit of advocacy's health by 30% upon using netherworld energy. Okay, so that one's very much leaning into summoning. Where are we up to? Okay, frontal assault damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... Do you have to find another one to awaken level 2? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to bring Keshta back. Just for the stamina recovery rate bonuses. So it probably means that we are missing a soul stone between Submerged Village and Floodgate, I reckon. We found one there. We found a couple there. So it's either there or it's there. Okay, well, what we're going to do, we obviously know that this is Trocker because we've got the bit where we can summon here, so we're not going to do that. We will cut this episode here, and then in the next episode we will start the fight against Trocker. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like and consider subscribing. Leave a comment, let me know how you're getting on in the First Berserker Khazan, and I will catch you in the next episode where we fight Trocker. Cheers.